The ideology of basketball revolves around global stars. Take, for example, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Steph Curry, the list goes on and on. Guys who are known around the world for their talents on the basketball court. This movie star-like aurora surrounding great players allows younger students of the game all across the globe to chase their dreams of becoming NBA players. In today's NBA, some of the best players in the league are from overseas. Giannis Antetokounmpo could very well be the league's best player, and guys like Luka Doncic, Nikola Jokic, Joel Embiid, and Pascal Siakam are their team's best players. Hello everybody, my name is Jelly J NBA, and today I will be introducing you to the NBA's next great international player, Killian Hayes. The story of Killian Hayes starts with his father, Deron Hayes, who was a 3-year player at Penn State University, averaging 14.1 points and 4.9 rebounds for his career. Deron would later play professionally overseas in France, Portugal, Sweden, and Russia. After returning to France to play Pro A in 1998, Deron met Sandrine, Killian's mother. At a young age, Killian impressed his father with his tight handle and flashy style to his game. As a child growing up in another country, basketball is what helped bridge Killian's two worlds together. He'd spend the school year in France playing against kids 1 or 2 divisions ahead of his age group, and he'd spend his summers in Florida, learning American slang and playing pickup at courts in Orlando. Killian's dream was to play college basketball at a blue blood program like Kansas or Duke, but his father insisted that he stay in France and play professionally since playing in the NCAA, quote, didn't prepare you to be a professional. After turning pro at the age of 16, Hayes would play for the FIBA U16 team in France, where he won MVP of the tournament, averaging roughly 16.5 points, 7 rebounds, and 5.1 assists. This eventually put Hayes on the global radar, where he then was invited to the Jordan Brand Classic in New York in April of 2017. Here, he picked up another MVP award, averaging 13 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, and 5 steals. Most recently, Killian has been playing basketball in Ulm, Germany, as part of the Ratio Farm Ulm Basketball Club. Here, Hayes is averaging 11.6 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists, and 1.4 steals. Overall, what makes Killian Hayes such an interesting and high-ceiling prospect, in my opinion, is his ball handling ability paired with his court vision and pick-and-roll navigation. In today's NBA, where teams are surrounding singular playmakers with shooters in order to create efficient offense, Hayes can bring this playmaking ability to any team right away. Here's an example of that heliocentric offense that Hayes can give teams. In transition here, Killian is a threat to drive with his dominant left hand. Help comes to stop this drive, but Hayes has the vision to find shooters on the perimeter like he does here. Standing at 6'5" with a lanky 6'9" wingspan gives Hayes multiple other tools that he uses on both offense and defense. On the defensive end, Hayes' length allows him to easily pluck mediocre ball handlers and also gives him some defensive versatility, being able to switch positions 1 through 3. On offense, this length allows him to finish amongst the trees and make passes like this harder to intercept for defenders. Of course, there are weaknesses in Hayes' game. He has yet to become a consistent shooting threat on the perimeter, and he tends to avoid using his right hand in most situations. Look here, he beats his man driving right, but once he gets to the rim, he finishes with the left. As far as a pro comparison for Hayes, I would lean towards someone like D'Angelo Russell. Both of their offensive skill sets revolve around pick and roll facilitation, and both take a significant amount of mid-range pull-ups off the pick and roll. With all this being said, Killian Hayes has the skill set to become a star in the NBA. And that's all, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe, and stay tuned for more in the future.